Rejected ambassador. Food is ready politician. Reno mockery under fire over comment on David Mark. Yes, so rejected ambassador. Yes, so they should insult him very well too. Former presidential aide Reno mockery is facing intense backlash, particularly from Idoma stakeholders and supporters, following his controversial remarks about former Senate President David Mark. Mockery, in a strongly worded statement, had described David Mark as a career coup plotter, while criticizing his political stance and actions within the African Democratic Congress (ADC). The comment has since sparked outrage online, with many Nigerians, especially from Benue State, rallying in defense of the former military general. Across social media platforms, reactions poured in swiftly, with a significant number of commenters expressing anger, ridicule, and outright rejection of Omokri's position. That's good. Several users hailed David Mark as a formidable political figure, repeatedly referring to him as the lion and David of our time, suggesting he remains a powerful force in Nigeria's political landscape. The lion doesn't miss targets. Lead your people well, one supporter wrote. The fear of David Mark is the beginning of wisdom, another one added. Others accused Omokri of very inconsistent person, and opportunism, referencing his past political positions. A one-time condemner, now turned ambassador. Don't mind him, very shameless. Reno can't be trusted, a commenter stated. Yes. He talks today, tomorrow he denies. Double-edged sword. Another user remarked. A recurring theme in the backlash was mockery of Omokri's ambassadorial status, with multiple commenters branding him a rejected ambassador and a food is ready politician. Yeah, anyway, belief is now front. A phrase commonly used to describe perceived political opportunism. He said, have you sorted your Mexico journey? One user asked sarcastically. Ambassador of food is ready. Another one quipped. Some reaction went further, alleging that Omokri lacks credibility and moral standing to criticize others. Yes, you lack it. Citing past controversies and public statements attributed to him. Meanwhile, many commenters expressed strong loyalty to David Mark, describing him as experienced, strategic, and influential. Supporters argue that his political history and insider knowledge makes him a key figure ahead of future political development, including the 2027 elections. Others dismissed Omokri's claim as fear-driven attacks. They are afraid because they know how dangerous David Mark is in the game, a commenter said. We Benue people don't make noise, we act, another one wrote. Despite the overwhelming criticism of Omokri, a few voices offered contrasting perspective, questioning both camps and calling for focus on governance rather than political exchanges. Some also used the moment to reflect broader frustrations with Nigeria's political system, while others warned against inflammatory rhetoric. The controversy stems from Omokri's reaction to recent developments within the ADC and comments attributed to David Mark, which he linked to Nigeria's political history, including the events surrounding the 1993 Nigerian coup. Oh, it's good. Let them mock him very well because he deserves it. Kisi Ochoma says, mockery. Fatin, Fanning, Kayode, and others are fighting for the ambassadorial nomination. That is why they are against any opposition. They are rejected already, yes. So Ogona says, Omokri is not an important person. He's just a little rat running from one place to another just to get food. See what they are using Omokri. See what they are using to describe him, a rat, little rat, hungry rat. Again, Reno said, if not for President Jonathan, we would have known Omokri. But that opportunity to serve as a presidential aide has brought out the worst in him and made him to overrate himself. When a fool is brought to prominence, to become a platform to display his idiocy. If not, how could such a low character have the boldness to speak before Senator David Mark? Don't mind him. Kevin Coleman says Omokri is a disgrace to his kinsmen. Shameless fool who doesn't have moral. His integrity have been dragged to the mud. He should not be talking because his disgraceful outing with Al Jazeera still remains fresh in our memories. Foolish man. Don't mind him. Comparing Omokri to David Mark is like comparing a lion to an insect. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Agbo Edward says, how can Mexico accept him when he calls everyone as drug lord, including his principal. MN says Oronemoki does not cease to amaze political observers as immature commentator without tact. An ambassador does not speak ill of any member of the country he is representing. Mexicans cannot trust him because he has no confidentiality and accountability. Yes, they have to reject him. And it's good, they will reject him everywhere that he goes to. Ezema, like I said, rejected ambassador. That's how far heaven has rejected you now and forever. Destiny Boy says, Ambassador of Holy Peter County. Mumubega. Samuel says, if Tinubu fails to move fast and create a Oduduwa Republic before ADC takes over power by 2027, the Yorubas will not be pardoned. It will be create Oduduwa Republic. Oh, Samuel says, APC is not finding it easy at all. At the moment, they are already being shown the way out there, so they need to leave. Elibet said, Mockery don't even have shame. Rejected ambassador is still talking. I thought by now he should have covered his face with wrapper. So they didn't have shame. Uzama says, you see these crumbs where this man they pick off King's table has completely blocked his reasoning. Mark was a celebrated professional army officer whose lace you are not even worthy to tie or untie. Continue your attack dog job now. It fits you past ambassador, I'm telling you. NSS, Omokri the man suffering from diarrhea of the mouth, where belle face politician, no be small. Olakule says, food is ready politician, the name fits Omokri, goat. Food is ready politician, that's what it is. Bantako says, rejected ambassador. Kudos to Mexican government who said no to nonsense, I'm telling you. They really said no to his nonsense. Charles Moabi says, Omokri is a he-goat, that's why he's behaving like a goat. As Felix Ubala says, a rejected ambassador indeed. Blessed Paris says, Kai, this name really fit him more. Food is ready politician. Indeed, very true. Hey, Joseph says, so it is Omokri, you think say you and David Mark na mate, abi? You are playing with fire that will consume you. Leave him alone now, let him be doing anyhow. Reno is a rejected fellow, yes, very rejected. As Tony embraces, food is ready politician. Omokri will always behave like a goat. Just to say, I like that nickname given to Mr. Reno Omokri. Food is ready, okay, politician. I also name him Take Money, Blackmail Prominent Opposition Stalwart Politician. Yes, so give him money now like this and he will start attacking you. The person that you sent him to attack every single day. The way he was paid to attack Peter Obi every single day. Oh, shameless man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.